Hey sh0apnation. This is the first time I've spoken today. Actually, that's two. Haven't said a word. Not even talking to myself. Well, I need to moisturise my face. It is 10 minutes past 2 p.m. and I am doing my art. Art was talked about yesterday. Yeah. So I'm doing this. It's for my final grade of my art. Did I mention I was doing art? Anyways, I had to pop in and say hello. My voice is really croaky today. Anyways, um, as I said yesterday, I wrote myself. I need to stop talking like that. I wrote myself a little to-do list. So my to-do list was clean my room, which I haven't done. I've showered. Not that that was my to-do list, I don't think, but I'm gonna be doing my art while I talk. I show you. Oh my god, this is a weird angle. I hunch over when I art paint. I went for a shower. This is so much pressure, and I feel like whatever. I went for a shower. Haven't haven't what haven't I done? Haven't done any revision for my subjects yet, which is kind of stressing me out a lot because I was thinking if I'd just done an hour every day for 2 weeks, then it wouldn't be that big of a deal. How's that? Like 14, that's 14 hours of revision. And I'm trying to cram 14 hours of revision into like 3 days. So that is super cool. And I'm really stressing out because this goes to 20%. At least it only goes towards 20%. But I was thinking if I fail this, like completely, get no marks on it, then I get 7, and then I pass all my tests, other tests with 100%. I would be 8 in all my subjects. Not that that's gonna happen at all. But if I did, that would be pretty cool. But yeah, and I feel like it's just mainly I have really bad memory, and this is a time where it's not good where I have bad memory. I don't like Sango. I really don't. It really freaks me out. I'm gonna be there. It's yeah. I don't know what I was saying. Yeah, I have really bad memory. That's what I was saying. Oh my god, I have really bad memory, and it's not even like I can remember some things I've done. I remember like no, I don't. I know what isobars are. That's about it. And I was just thinking, but I would normally revise for 3 days for one subject and get like 70%. So God knows, I think I'm just gonna be up all night. I'm going over to my friends this Friday and Saturday. Maybe. Imagine I say that and then she's like, nah, you're not coming over. I'm like, right, okay. But what I always do when I am making plans with people, here's a life hack that most people probably do actually. Yeah, here's a little life hack for you. If you make plans for someone, even if they're likely to say yes and they're not likely to cancel, or if they are likely to cancel, or whatever, if you make plans with someone and they might cancel, they probably just you make plans with someone, and it ends up in the end that they end up cancelling on you, then you should always have a backup plan. Now, what I'll tell you give some examples of backup plans. What I mean, so you might have been really in the mood for socialization that day, and unlike some of you is maybe very social, have a lot more friends. So if that is the case, make have have them friends that are just kind of like will come out whenever that you can just be like want to meet up and they're like sure, and they don't need like a day in advance or something. Oh sorry, I was just cracking my thumb. Um Yeah, I cracked my thumb like that. Sorry. And um, I've just track because that was shit. I'm just thinking how that was a really insensitive place to crack my thumb. Apologies for that. Anyways, my thumb didn't even crack. Oh, shut up. anyways, 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 uh, yeah. So we've having friends that will just meet up whenever, and just yeah, you could just be like, want to meet up, and they're like, sure. Or you could have like, I'm pretty sure we all, if you're in school or in college or in education or even in work, depending on the type of work you're in, if it's like filing and shit, then you could like get up to date with that, um, get up to date with schoolwork, revise. Right, nothing wrong with like revising. Like even if you think you know everything, there's no harm in just like doing a bit of extra revising. And I say that from someone who's done absolutely zero revision for any of their subjects. That's okay because I'm allowed to do that. That's just kind of how my life goes. I always say to myself, I've kind of gave up on talking to myself and saying, look, you should really revise an hour every day for 2 weeks. Not happening because, quite frankly, for the first 5 days of the holidays, I will be staying in bed till about 2 o'clock to catch up on my sleep time. Um, so that's just not realistic for me. And it's not even that's not even that bad. It's not even like I'm like revise for 5 hours a day or like revise the whole day. You know? Um, it's okay. Um, yeah, not even like you should really do a lot of revision. No, just well, you can always have that. That could always be your backup, or have a project that you um like have a project that you are going to work on, and it was not a big deal if you'd already planned not to work on it that day, but it's like plans were so well. It really depends what kind of plans you've got, really, doesn't it? If you're going to like at night, like with people, then it's like you would spend most of the day. I don't know how long people take to get ready during the day. How long? I don't know. I definitely take the least amount of time in my life. Let's talk a bit about me. It's quite friendly. This is my YouTube channel, and it is me on my YouTube channel talking about me. So let's talk about me. Me, I take the least amount of time possible because, quite frankly, I would rather be in, not to be relatable, but I'd rather be in bed or doing something else, like watching Tommy and it. Now, I've realised I've mentioned Mr. Reef more than I've mentioned Tommy in it, and that is quite funny because I don't even watch Mr. Beast videos. Like, I've watched three, maybe not even that, but I barely watch Mr. Beast. I've watched so many Tommy videos. I can't even count. And I sub to Tommy now. Yeah, I sub to Tommy on Twitch. So, yeah, basically. I'm now looking at my art and thinking, this is awful. And you know what's good, right, about when I do my art? I, what is that? And I do really high quality, like, detailed, large pieces of, like, what's the main focus of this going to be? And it's like, I make that really good. For example, in this piece, I don't want to accidentally paint them because that would literally break my heart. These pieces are like the main ones there. But this one I would say is the most realistic. That one, I hate this so much. I don't know words. How much I hated the ones. I really like how the wine's done or whatever. And it's like the fabric is like not. awful. But it's not great. I tried to like just get all the colours down, and then go into detail later. But I was thinking also, but like this lower part, that's looking good. And I got really bored of that. Like an hour to do. So times that by like about 7 hours to do the rest of that. Yeah. So I do one really good high quality area, and then the rest half. Not really. I tried to do high quality in all of them, but I end up running out of time because I'm not very good at time management. At all, actually. Time management is not, as you can tell with my revision. I don't know when my. I think it'd be nice to know when my actual exams are because I'd like to revise for those um subjects I'm gonna have first. That would really benefit me if I knew. I don't. Because I don't talk to my teachers enough to know that. I did communicate with my teacher this today though. I sent her what my art looks like so far, and she told me what the fuck is this? What is this? What have you sent to me? I'm expected an A in art. I'm just so good at art, guys. Um, I don't have an in-between brush. I need an in-between. Not even got a clue what I was saying. I think I was trying to give like life lessons, but not really sure. I looked at Discord last night. I got really angry at it. And now looking back at it, I'm like, it's not even that deep, really. It was not even that deep. Well, I took it as quite deep. So. You know. I had a dream. I think I had a dream last night. Do it again! My joints get really clicky. You can hear it? I can click my jaw on command as well. Wow, so much knowledge about it. I think this is enough for this sh0apnation video. I might do two today since I'm quite behind on I haven't really talked about what I've done today. It's because it's 2 o'clock and I woke up at like 1. So I've only been for like an hour. Anyway. Anyways, guys. I hope everyone has a good day. I hope everyone's having a good day so far. And yeah, see you guys in my next sh0apnation. Goodbye.